Good morning. Yeah, skip the caffeine pill. Going straight for the real stuff here. I like the voltage, and this stuff isn't bad, but the voltage is pretty good. So I'm in Vegas, got everything taken care of. I was gonna have pizza last night. Domino's usually does good, man. Pizza Hut in Pennsylvania, Jesus. Erie, Pennsylvania, that Pizza Hut took an hour and a half, and the pizza was cold. Cold to the touch. I mean, not warm, freaking cold. Couldn't believe it. Fucking real, man. It's like, I understand they don't have enough delivery drivers and they have a lot of business going on. So they have their delivery drivers delivering like 30 pizzas. But that guy from Pizza Hut must not have used a heat bag because it can't be that cold, even though it was late. I mean, for it to be that cold, he's not using a heat bag at all. Plus, the box is like folded up. I'm like, what the frig, man? What did you do? Just get this thing out of a dumpster? So, yeah, Domino's. I ordered it at 8:15. They're like 30:45, an hour and a half later. And he calls me from the curb. I had my shoes off. I'm like, well, you can't. It's just not. I'm not ordering from Uber Eats. You know, I understand Uber Eats delivery drivers expect you to come to the curb, but I'm not ordering Uber Eats, dude. So therefore, well, I told you the room. I mean, what the hell? It's I didn't. I just told them, take the pizza, dude. I'm not taking it. So they got themselves a free freaking pizza. I was just too pissed off. I don't like being angry at people, so it's easier for me just to, screw it. You get yourself a free pizza. Hope you feel proud of yourself. No, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not a person that does that. I'm not gonna hop on Yelp. I didn't do that with the Pizza Hut guy. I've never done that. And I think I'm a pretty lenient guy. I'm not really a petty person. But Jesus, man, an hour and a half, and I called just wondering if maybe they missed it because the communication was pretty bad on the phone. And they're like, oh yeah, 15 minutes ago he left. But I'm like, dude, he's just down the street. It's not like you're in a rural area and you're driving 10 miles like I'm used to doing. You're just like a couple miles down the street. I mean, come on, man. How the hell, dude? I mean, how can it take that long? I mean, seriously. I mean, if he left a half an hour ago. So, yeah, I didn't take the pizza because I was pretty fat and bloated. Man, I gotta run. Today I'm running when I get back. I gotta freaking run, man. I'm getting fat. I thought I was skinny. But, yeah, so wasted $15. But generally, Domino's is pretty good. But I think the reason is being because they don't have enough delivery drivers, and now with everybody kind of, well, not everybody, but a lot of people being stuck at home, and still, they're getting a lot of orders, so they're not hiring enough drivers, or not able to hire enough drivers, and so they have their drivers delivering a crazy amount of pizzas per delivery, and that's why you're getting a cold pizza. But I mean, that Pizza Hut guy, he definitely wasn't using a heat bag. I mean, for it to be that cold, I was like, holy crap, how was it that cold, man? Wow. I couldn't believe it. And plus, the Pizza Hut pizza is not that good. I mean, it's not that good. Not that Domino's is great, but Domino's pizza is definitely better than Pizza Hut's. I mean, Pizza Hut's pizza. I mean, I think I could make a pizza from scratch as good as Pizza Hut's. I don't know, man. I like making pizza when I cooked at UMass. They put me on the pasta station, but I really like doing the pizza. And then they put me back in the grill, and then of course the Corona thing happened, and UMass have cut a lot of their employees, so yeah, a lot for their tuition freeze. They also have, they're not hiring back a lot of the people, so I would have lost the job anyway. But I might be able to get it back when things pick back up. I mean, I was on good terms, so I don't know. Any excuse to get on the road, you know? I love being on the freaking road, man. I'm like thinking about getting to my destination today, and I'm like, man, I missed being on the road already. I mean, it's like a little sense of remorse. I like being on the road. I like being on the road, man. I like just driving. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna study for CDL. I also gotta study on. Man, I've always driven an automatic, man. I gotta get good at operating a standard. I understand the concept of it now. I've studied on that, but the experience of it. I mean, I used to drive a tractor as a kid growing up, but driving a tractor in a car is different. You know what I mean? So I gotta learn and get better at that kind of stuff. Because when you're driving a truck and you're out in the middle of nowhere and something happens, you gotta know how to do a little something, right? So, yeah. So I went to Farmer Boys. Got my cooler set up. And yeah, I like this. I don't have to touch the food with my hand. That's what I like. When I eat out, I'm always trying to eat out somewhere where I know I don't have to touch the food with my hands. Even though I wash my hands all the time. And I got this in my cup holder right here. You know, just gotta be safe, man. I mean, I'm not OCD crazy, but I hate hard-hitting doornails. What the hell am I talking about? I think I talked about this yesterday. I hate touching the doorknobs. Because trust me, when I'm in the bathroom, a lot of people do not wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. There are a lot of people, man. It's amazing how many. Not that I'm studying that, but you notice it. When someone goes and you're expecting to hear the water running and it's not, and then they hit the door and they leave. You notice it. And then, of course, during times like this, you're like, wow, that person didn't wash it up. And then you notice it again. Kind of. So, when you wash, it's good. You know, like 20 seconds. Both sides between fingers. Shake off and do that. And then you're like, damn, that doorknob is fucking small. I can't put my elbow in that damn thing. Yeah, if I touch the damn thing, well, there's no paper towels in here. Fuck. Man, I have to touch that thing. And I know how many people, a lot of people have touched that after going to the bathroom. They might have fecal matter in there between their fingernails. So not only are you at risk for getting corona, but neurovirus as well. So, man, I just like, dude, BJ's has a foot thing that they screwed at the bottom where you can put your foot there and open the door with your foot. I'm like, that's awesome stuff right there. So I have a batch. Well, I'm doing Amazon Fresh. I didn't see any batches for regular yet. I haven't done a fresh yet, but 7 to 9, that's weird. The Laguna too. So $67. Not bad, 2 hours. I think I'm going to do Instacart out in the Irvine area too. Because then I can deliver to the residential areas. And also, what was I going to say? Dang, man, skipped my mind. Yeah, I checked Instacart here in Vegas. And I forget who it was that made a comment on my video about Vegas. And you're right, man. there's a lot of high numbered ones that are like $12. And a lot of orders with no tips too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do Uber Eats. I'll do Uber Eats. Uber is rolling out, I guess, like the free COVID testing. It's pretty cool, I guess, with their program or whatever. I didn't read too closely into it. So, yeah, it's going to be about 5 hours. I use shampoo for shaving cream. The Head and Shoulders that I use with this anti-scalp itch works pretty good. So, I will catch you guys later. And thank you very much for watching.